what is the secret to success? And is it possible to make 10 times more than you currently make? Hey everyone, Scott Stalker here, continuing on with our professional development theme. And today, the book that I'm picking for my 2024 reading list is The 10X Rule by Grant Cardone. I first heard of Grant when I was working at the National Security Agency and United States Cyber Command in Fort Meade, Maryland. And at the time, we had an idea of trying to find cyber operators that were 10 times more proficient than their average peer. In the book, The 10X Rule, you hear entrepreneur and motivational speaker Grant Cardone argue that the key to success is scaling up your thinking and actions, most importantly, your actions, by a factor of 10. This is a fascinating individual. At the age of 25, he found himself on drugs, fired from multiple jobs, broke, and going nowhere. And he knew he had to do one thing, and that was to change, or he'd continue to go down the road to nowhere. So he committed to changing his mindset, setting larger goals, overachieving them, and finding great success. He talks about in this book hustling vice hating, and how to grow your business so you can take care of your family, your church, or other responsibilities and passions that you have. It's not just about making money for the sole reason to make more money, but so that you can do good for others as well. So what are the three big things that I took away from this book? Well, the first one is miss targeting by setting goals that are too low and don't allow for motivation. Set scary goals. Set goals that really scare you and force you to take action to achieve more. Because if you set them too low, you may achieve them, but you'll find that you don't have the motivation to continue to set greater goals. And so that was the first thing, is miss targeting by setting goals that are too low. The second thing that I took from this book, average is a failing formula. And quite frankly, you wouldn't be reading his book if you thought average was good enough. You're trying to achieve more, and whatever that is for you, and however you define success. And so average is a failing formula, is the second thing I took away. 10X goals are for you. They're not for others. They're not for your friends, your families. They're for you. And so don't worry about the opinions others have of this or what they think. You need to dare to dream, dare to succeed. Success, as he puts it, is your duty. It's your obligation, and it's your responsibility. And so those are the three big things that I took from this book. I thought it was a really good book, a fascinating read, a quick read. And you can also find Grant on YouTube, and you can see a lot of the themes that he talks about in this book throughout there. There was a quote many years ago by Winston Churchill, or at least attributed to him. We're out of money, now we have to think. And he talks about this in the 10X rule as well. You see that he often refers to this idea. Just because you're out of money, now you have to think, all right? And thinking and then taking action is a good thing. For me personally, this is a great book. As a veteran, just getting into business, it really opened my eyes to a lot of things out there. But I'd offer it's also a great book for anyone that's trying to achieve their goals and find economic success in their life. More importantly than economic success is the freedom and flexibility it provides you in your life. And this is why that I'm placing the 10X rule on my 2024 reading list.